BSG just tweeted some new accessory models and scope models for the game, and this fanboy is really excited about them. Okay, I just want to get it out of the way right in the beginning that I am a fanboy of what you are going to see in this video, especially the accessories that we're going to look at, and mainly the new scopes that BSG tweeted just tweeted the new models for. I own them. I use them. I like them. So I'm a fanboy. Getting that out of the way here. You can have your own opinions in the comments. I don't care. I like them. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing that we have here is we got a new suppressor, it looks like, that we're going to have. Possibly for the Scar. It looks like it's on the Scar there. For the 5.556 version. It's a QDC, so Knight's Armament, QDC, 3-prong flash eliminator kit plus suppressor. So we see this here, pretty standard. We've kind of got some of these in the game, but I don't know if we have one for the Scar in this company type. We're also seeing the Strike Industries Viper PDW stock. I really like this stock. It's very cool. It's very innovative with the way that they have shifted the sliding mechanism underneath of the buffer tube, allowing for you to get really compact with your buttstock here right up next to that buffer tube. You normally have a little bit more space in there, but the way they designed this, especially with the angle cut, so you can really get a very short compact rifle with this combination and still have a full-on buffer tube there as well. So those are the first two images. The next one here is again for the Scar, and it's the extended handguard for it. This is super interesting because now it's going to allow for a lot more customization on the Scar. You can see here we're going to be able to mount tons of different accessories into different locations on the Scar. So that's pretty cool here. I have seen this particular model not in person, but I've seen it in some images on the Scar already. I don't know how much I like the way it looks, but it does give us a lot more accessories in order to customize the Scar, possibly bringing that ergo down and that recoil down, making it more viable, I would say, maybe. We'll have to see what this actually looks like in game. The next, again, fanboy right here. I own them. I got this one here. This is not the one that you're seeing there, but this is the Odin version of it that I have right here. And you can go ahead and see I do like Olight. I've used Olight. I have technically a Streamlight on my weapon right now, but I do have a couple of Olights that I use for some more compact pistols, as you would say. So here's the one that I have here. It's pretty cool little device. Has a quick detach on it in order to set up onto the rail, mounted on the side, and you have the rail button that allows you to go on and off there. But here they are for the Beretta and for the Glock. And the nice thing is this is going to have a laser integrated into it. I love the lasers integrated into lights, especially for pistols. Makes them super viable and brings that recoil down some in the game, you're going to see. So this might not give you the best ergo, but you might see some recoil change from hip firing because of the laser there in the game. Next we have, this is where I am full on fanboy alert. Yes, it's me. I love Swamp Fox optics. American-made optics here. What we got, I'll get into these a little bit later, but again, here what we're looking at is right here. This is the Blade series that you're looking at. The model that we have here is the Trihawk. The one that I have is not the Trihawk. It is the Blade 1 version. The Trihawk version is the one that's the 3 times. So this is just the Blade Prism. It is a Prism optic. It's a little bit different than your other optics, but than your regular red dots. But again, it is a nice to see this company coming to Tarkov and possibly getting more fanfare. They are a great, and I don't even want to call them budget, but they're budget-minded optics that perform incredibly well. You'd pay 3 times the amount for a lot of the successor, the features. I'm trying to say, I can't say the word, features that you get from these optics from some of your other main brands, such as EOTech and just name them. You already got them in the game. That being said, not a pitch for it. I like the fact that we're getting some more optics into the game, especially this 3x scope. That's a prism scope. Looks pretty cool. We also have it attached to the MCX, and we have the MCX folded. So that is a nice thing to see. We're getting more customization inside the MCX version with the Trihawk prism scope on top, which is going to be a 3x scope. Trihawk 3 times, 3x30. But this leads me to one thing with Swamp Fox that we didn't see here that I'm hoping that they're going to bring, and that lies in the box next to me here. So Swamp Fox makes an LPVO, low-powered variable optic, one of the most used optics and wanted optics in Tarkov right now. The nice thing is Tarkov currently has very expensive LPVOs in it. This is more of a budget-minded LPVO out there, and I have it out of the box here, as you can see. So I have it. Let's see if we can get in there. Yep, Swamp Fox. This is a beautiful optic. It's wonderful. And then we also have a new mounting system that we might be able to get. Again, more budget-minded mounts. The mounts in the game aren't that bad, but you can have more accessories here from Swamp Fox than just optics. I'm really hoping they bring this one into the game. It's got some super cool features on it. It's definitely budget-minded. This is the 1-8. They make a 1-4 and a 1-6. I want to say it's a 30 millimeter, so it fits most of the other ones, most of the other mounts that we would have in the game anyway. So you're not losing anything there. So I'm really excited to see Swamp Fox being brought into Tarkov because, again, a fanboy of them. They are budget-minded, American-made, beautiful optics. And, hey, maybe we'll see their whole line in Escape from Tarkov. I'd love that because I'd be able to actually build the exact rifle that I own utilizing these. That's where my blade is actually at. It's on the rifle that I use every day. So, again, my name's Ender. Fanboying out a little bit here. Thank you, BSG, for bringing these. And hey, Nikita, are we going to see the LPVO series from Swamp Fox in the game? I'd love to know. I'd love to test them out. Thank you again, guys. I hope your raids are going well. This has been Ender. This is the Scav Report. Click subscribe and do all those things. You know what to do. I'm out. Peace.